So, because like in Iowa, weed's not legal.
Yeah, which sucks.
But you can get like those like tiny THC where it's like 4 milligram edibles.
Yeah.
Because at one point we were able to get like 10 milligram edible like drinks and like little like snack things, which is weird. But then they changed the laws, and this was after everyone already got licenses to sell them.
Yeah.
Spent a ton of insurance. And then they changed it where now you can only have like 4 milligrams.
It's, less than 5 milligrams. Yeah. Which is weird because everybody was obsessed with those like THC drinks. Mm-hmm. And then I remember they were like, oh, they're getting rid of them. And then I still see them everywhere. They're just smaller doses.
And like no one who really likes edibles, like 4 milligrams doesn't do anything.
It's not going to do anything. I also don't understand because for a while, I don't know if you can do it. There's dispensaries in our town.
They don't sell weed anymore.
But you used to be able to go in and buy weed.
Yes.
But weed's illegal here.
Yes. So you bought it. They sold it as a cooking ingredient.
That's their get around.
And if you bought it, you'd get a piece of paper to hand to the cops to explain it if you got pulled over on the way home.
And you're allowed to use it as
No, they got rid of that. So that also went away. But now they're trying to get rid of the tiny ones again.
Why can't they just make it legal?
Because alcohol companies are not making any fucking money anymore.
Oh shit.
Nobody drinks anymore.
Yeah, because everybody's like California sober.
Yeah, and also like with weed becoming more legal, like it's just that takes over whole market, and then and everybody's sober now too.
Yeah, that is wild.
Yeah.
I never even thought about that. And the alcohol market is like
absolutely
the king
in politics too.
Yeah, because
they've always been.
They want people drunk.
It's what is it? Them, tobacco, and firearms have like a committee thing.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, that is like a part of
cigarettes,
political stuff,
beer, and guns. Yeah, that's basically the country.
I mean, I feel like that used to be a more defining quality, though.
Yeah,
like early 2000s.
And now we're like,
it's all just changing.
No.
And also now it's too pieced out. But yeah, so that might be something that changes again. Is they're getting rid of the even smaller ones, which is so fucking annoying.
What the fuck? So like, that's because also for a while we were able to buy Delta 9. Is that gone?
I think so. I never knew that. Same with like, I have no idea what like kratom is and that kind of shit. Or like,
well, I know,
could you buy like salvia? Or no, what gets you in a K-hole?
Ketamine.
Yeah. Could you buy like ketamine at the gas station?
You can buy ketamine. Because that's used for like therapy sometimes, which is weird. I don't quite understand what ketamine is.
Sure, but I think it's like a hallucinogenic.
Yeah, but then I don't get it.
No, I don't understand any of that. I don't
even know what Kratos is.
Kratom. I don't know. That was another.
But I always saw
like,
signs for it at gas stations.
Yeah, I assume it's like a weird drug thing.
But that's fine. But we can't buy fucking weed.
Well, just because weed is like a classified narcotic, so if they make new shit, it's not classified.
Yeah, they haven't caught up to it.
And
yet.
like, as long as you're not selling it as a certain thing, like, I don't think it technically has to be FDA certified either.
So it is a cooking ingredient. That's a wild workaround that they lasted
for a while.
Yeah, for a while. Like,
and it was good weed.
Yeah, I mean, you were buying it all the time.
Yeah.
Luckily, you still have access.
Kind of, but yeah, it's not good.
But like, you at least can find it.
Sure, yeah. Well, and also you can just go to a different state.
Yeah, that's the wild part is every touching state to us has
pretty
it
much
legally.
Yeah, I think everybody but Nebraska.
Yeah, because Nebraska. Mm-hmm. If Nebraska legalizes weed before we do,
that's embarrassing.
That sucks.
Rob Sand is that's part of his campaign is he wants to legalize weed.
Why don't we?
Because also it's just money for the state.
I know, like the state's going to make so much money. People are going to be happier. Well, obviously booze sales will go down, but who cares?
But also it's a big part of why weed was illegal to begin with is because of hemp products.
But aren't hemp products good?
Yes. So they made it illegal for like a lot of hemp products illegal so that like other products would be able to be created.
Yeah, but hemp can be used for everything.
No, like that's why it was illegal.
That's so stupid.
Yeah. That's because it took like, because you could make plastic out of it. You could make like some like clothing stuff out of it. Yeah.
You can, and it's
But that happened a long time ago.
It's good for the environment.
Like I think like early 19 or maybe even like 18 something.
That's so dumb.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's all money. Yeah, it's all people buying politics, which is still what's happening.
But the state would make so much money if they just made it legal.
Yeah, but the people who fund this or who fund the politicians in the state wouldn't.
Yeah, because they're old white people.
I mean, old white people smoke.
Well, but they're old white politicians.
They're just bought out by these companies.
It's just fucking stupid.
No, because that's not even an old white thing. That's every politician is bought by certain people.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, because they get funded by people.
Yeah, so then that gets influenced because they gave them money.
Yeah, because then you're like, okay, well, I guess I'll support the church.
Yeah, and also because like they can invest in like certain stock market stuff, and alcohol is a big manufacturing plant in America.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, every microbrewery, every like vast brewery, and like where we ship it out throughout throughout the entire world.
Yeah.
So like all of that is decreasing, which if you think about a company, like if you think of like a giant warehouse, that doesn't decrease. So cost is still the same. Like environment is still the same. It's just you're not selling as much, or you have to completely shrink everything, and that's way more.
Yeah, that's going to be super expensive. Yeah. Because like Budweiser, they have a massive plant.
Yeah, you can't shrink it.
Yeah, because the horses are so big.
So if their sales are down, they just have to eat that.
They have to cut one of the horses out.
Maybe.
You can't do that.
No, that's probably something that makes them money. The Clydesdales.
I know. I like the Clydesdales, but they need to fucking make weed legal.
Yeah.
Like what are we doing?
Yeah.
Just knock it off.
Just a plant.
Like just knock it off. You know, I don't know. I just think everybody would be happier. Everybody would be like.
Well, also that reduces so much crime.
I know, because people will just be high.
Well, no.
And
also,
happy.
like the idea of all the crime that goes into one person getting weed.
Yeah, to getting weed. Yeah, I've got a ticket once because I was coming back from Colorado and they found weed in my car.
That's so annoying. But also just like any drug dealer. And where's that drug dealer getting the illegal weed from? That's from like an illegal organization.
Yeah,
where if it's all just legalized, that is cutting out so much shit.
Yeah, and it's safer.
And also legalizing weed would diminish other drugs that like drug dealers would be selling as well.
Yeah, because sometimes, I mean, this is hypothetical, but sometimes you go to a drug dealer and
offer some pills.
and they offer you other things.
Yeah.
You know, and you're like, yeah, I guess I'll try it since I'm here.
Which you won't at a store.
Yeah, they'll just offer you other types of weed.
Yeah, or they'll just be like really expensive like candy bars.
And you go, I'm going to eat the whole thing.
Yeah. God, I hate that candy bars are like $3 now. That's insane.
Like real candy bars?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm saying like they'd probably have like a little snack section.
Have you ever, we've been to a dispensary before.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have like in the glass case.
Right. No, I'm saying I think it'd be fun if they had like little like candies like at a gas station like next to the register. Or like, you know, like Home Depot also has like candy and pop.
Yeah, because when
like
you're waiting
like
in line, you can just grab something. Yeah.
I think weed will get to that place at some
I
point.
hope so. That'd be fucking sick. But also, edibles scare me. Like I get way too high on them. But, and also, especially the ones where it's like a candy bar.
Okay.
Or like a
If
snack.
it tastes too good.
Because I'm like, this is like 100 milligrams and you're supposed to eat like 1/4 of it. And it's like, but it's a candy bar.
Yeah.
I want to eat the whole thing.
And you can't. You'll die.
I'll fucking die. But maybe one day the laws will be cut so much that they'll have 1 milligram candy bars.
And you just have to eat like. But at that point, maybe it's just in sprinkles.
Yeah, but if they made a whole candy bar that was just 1 milligram, that'd be great for me. Then I could eat the whole thing and
there you go. Yeah,
that'd be perfect.
You could just also have a candy bar.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's always an option.
Yeah, but maybe just a small bite of the drug one.
There you go.
And then, yeah, because the drug ones, sometimes the flavor isn't the best.
No. I mean, it's kind of like when you have like, you need to be hydrated, but you also have like a fun drink. So I would like chug a bunch of water and then take a sip of the fun drink. So it's like I just drank a lot of the fun drink.
Oh, is that how you do that?
Yeah.
I just don't drink water.
I'm saying like when I was at like work and I like needed to be hydrated.
What fun drinks were you having at work?
Like, no, like any drink that's not water would be a fun drink.
Like
not
milk?
like, yeah. I mean,
You're super dehydrated.
no, not milk.
You're super dehydrated. You chug a bunch of water and take a sip of milk and throw up.
But like, if I have water and a Gatorade, there's no point in chugging the Gatorade. Where I can chug the water and then take a drink of Gatorade.
I would chug the Gatorade.
Then you lose it quicker.
Yeah, but it's electrolytes.
Yeah, but I'm still going to get through the Gatorade throughout the day.
Oh, you want it to last.
That's what, yeah, like FedEx.
I eat everything that I eat or consume, I do so quickly.
But you're a gallon of water person.
I used to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it'd be like that where you have to still drink the water. But if you get another drink.
Yeah, that's true. But then I would just chug that drink.
Right.
I just drink everything fast. I'm a fast drinker.
This is a moist Monday.
I'm also a fast talker.
No,
No?
not especially.
Well, let's get into it.
You're just kind of dumb.
That was me trying to talk fast.
It was loud.
How do people talk fast? I don't know.
You just,
Maybe think about that.
yeah, all right. We so often don't get to tell each other new stories, and this is what you hinted at for me.
Yeah, welcome back to the Moist Monday podcast. What sucks about having a podcast is we have to save our stories for the podcast. Like some of the best things I say.
This is one of your.
It's
best
not the
things.
best thing, but it's like I wanted to tell you it because a couple days ago we went on a road trip together to go see Dan Soder.
It was great.
But also, it's kind of the same because he has a podcast.
Yeah.
But some of the stuff he was saying on stage, he's like, I can't say this in my podcast.
Sure, yeah, he has an even further level, but you can tell people in conversation about.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and save it. But so we were driving up, and I was like, "Man, I got to tell you this." So I told you a little bit about it. So
real enticing.
I know, but you brought it up before we sat down. So I was like, "You've been thinking about this."
Because I'm curious what the story is.
So for fans of the podcast, they know that Jacob likes to eat soup in the shower.
Oh,
and you've also had Noodles and Company in a jacuzzi.
Yeah.
Where would you put 2 bacon cheeseburgers in the shower?
How big are they?
Normal size.
God, because I've eaten burgers in the shower before, but that's like bottom of what I choose to eat in the shower.
It was tough.
Yeah, because the bread gets wet pretty quick.
Yeah.
Because the way this was brought up is you were like, oh yeah, I had bacon cheeseburgers made for me. Oh, that's a story though. I was like, what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, I gotta save it for the pod.
Yeah. All right. Was there any place to set them down in the shower?
Okay, so here's what happened.
Okay.
So last week, after the pod, we were staying at my lady's parents' house, and I went home, and her dad had made burgers and made me some.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, thanks.
That's so nice.
But they were like, they had already eaten.
Sure.
So there was just 2 ready to go that I just had to like microwave real quick. Mm-hmm. And they were bacon cheeseburgers. Like he grilled them and stuff, real patties and stuff. And then it was like kind of late, and I wanted to like take a shower and then like lay down and watch something. So I was like, fuck, trying to hurry.
Too much to do at
Yeah.
once.
So I had 2 bacon cheeseburgers. I was really hungry.
Yeah.
Started the shower, ate one really fast, naked, standing in the bathroom. And then I was like, I gotta get in the shower.
Oh, the best moment one of her parents could walk in on you is you just naked with a burger in your hand.
Here's in my head, I was like, this is hilarious because I get home and her dad is like, hey, I made burgers for you. And I'm like, oh, thank you so much. And then he just sees
you
me.
accidentally called him dad yet?
No.
I'm waiting for that.
Oh, I don't. I've never called anybody dad. So.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's why I'm hoping it kicks in for this. Just do that to my dad next time you see him.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I could pull it.
That'd be so funny.
I'd be so uncomfortable. But so he saw me get home.
Yeah.
On like a paper plate, have 2 hamburgers, and then just go to the bathroom.
Thanks.
And then you just hears the shower turn on. So I ate one really fast naked, and then got in the shower, and I'm literally just like holding the burger above the water.
Yeah, that's the issue.
And you have to like turn around and take a bite and then put it back up.
You need something that can get wet, like soup.
Yeah, it was. But I was like, man, I got to eat and shower.
Yeah.
It was wild. I felt like that's the closest I've ever felt to being you. But like,
just naked with food.
Yeah, bacon cheeseburger in the shower.
That's not bad.
It was kind of fun.
I mean, I recommend it.
It's also like kind of fun to eat while you're pooping. Have you ever done that?
I don't know.
Because that's the first burger. That's what
Yeah, that's what you did.
Because I started.
You got a lot to do.
I started eating it while I was going to the bathroom, and then like
day-less right now.
I know.
You should have hooked it up. You're like, yeah, we can say your parents for a second, but I got to do something.
I gotta have the bidet.
That'd be really funny.
Especially if I'm eating hamburgers on the toilet.
That would actually be so funny if, like, the first day you got there, you just like, hey, with a wrench, and they went into the bathroom. Yeah.
Now just be careful. The horsepower on this
It's gonna surprise you.
This is gonna change your life.
It hasn't changed my life.
Oh, I miss mine. I love it.
It's not bad, but like then I just have a really wet ass.
Well, yeah, then you gotta use paper.
Yeah, I have to use like a lot of paper though because it's all over my ass.
It's all over. It should just be in one spot.
The water bursts like around.
You gotta fucking hit it, and you just gotta hit it right, so then it just.
How long are you doing it for?
Just.
Really?
You just let it run? Yeah. No, that's the problem. I have my hand on the trigger, and I'm like, okay, here we go.
Really? Yeah. Is that how you're supposed? No, I'm like, all right, time to do this, and then I'm like finding the position,
and then you're just on your phone while it's spraying.
I mean, it's more like I'm looking for the position and then by that time, everything's wet.
Sometimes if I'm in like a really lazy mode,
yeah,
I'll just sit down and let it run.
Sure.
Because it's like a mini shower.
Yeah.
You know?
But yeah, then just my ass is so wet.
Yeah, but then you turn it off.
Yeah.
And then if you wait a little bit, air dry.
I'm not letting it air dry.
But then you use a little paper.
Yeah.
You don't use a lot of paper.
I'd use a lot of paper. Yeah.
How intense is your bidet?
I don't know. You bought it for me.
I don't think I use that much paper. I use way less. Because now that I'm not having it, I'm noticing I'm using a lot more.
You're killing the environment.
I know. One cheeseburger at a time. But like now I'm trying to think like, what's the hardest thing to eat in a shower?
Cotton candy.
Jesus Christ. That might be the answer.
No, that is absolutely the answer.
Yeah, because when it gets wet,
it's just gone.
It's fucking. Oh, and also wet cotton candy is disgusting because it turns into like that weird
because it barely exists at that point.
I was thinking turkey leg.
Turkey leg wouldn't be bad because you can get that wet.
Yeah, but that'd just be.
You just got a hand on it.
That'd be a while if someone walked in and you were just.
Hello. No, I mean like Alfredo would be much harder than a turkey leg.
Yeah, anything that's in a bowl.
Yeah, or just that requires utensils.
Yeah, because a sandwich, you done that.
Yeah, but sandwiches
basically like a hamburger.
I can't like hold a sandwich though.
Yeah, because you have to one hand it basically. Because you only you're like this hand hasn't got wet yet.
Yeah, like sandwiches aren't ever that firm. Like you see like images of people like holding sandwiches. You can't do that.
I always one hand it.
Like from a corner, like then it would just like plop.
Not from a corner. I grab it on the side.
Yeah, but like wouldn't it still flop around your fingers?
How big are you fucking making your
bread?
I'm not making a heavier loaded.
I guess I don't know. I picture it like flopping out a bunch.
You're picturing a stock image of a sandwich.
Yeah.
Where there's lettuce.
But then those are firm as a board.
I don't.
Stock photo sandwiches.
Because it's not real. My sandwiches are fine.
All right.
Cotton candy, that's a tough one. That's also, how would that even happen? You'd have to have a cotton candy maker.
Which I did growing up.
Do you think your parents ever had cotton candy in the shower?
Probably not.
And it was how you were made?
No, I don't think so.
You were a cotton candy baby?
I don't think I was a cotton candy baby. I don't
don't like
many
this?
have. I don't think it happened. Because also, where was I?
Yeah, there's cotton candy in Germany.
It's not the main thing though. If you said like spaghetti ice in the shower, then I'd buy it.
What the fuck, spaghetti ice?
Spaghetti ice is it's a special like German thing. I don't know why. You take ice cream, you push it through kind of like a Play-Doh machine.
Oh, like the thing that makes noodles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, do you make noodles by just pushing it? I feel like that one more like runs through something and gets like cut.
They have a few because that's how you make like actual spaghetti noodles.
Is it pushed through? I always
think
picture
so.
that like being cut off of.
I think they push it.
Either way, but yeah, this is a push one. So you push ice cream through one of those
Okay.
into a bowl, and then you put they'll make. I think some people use like chocolate balls for meatballs, and then strawberry syrup.
That sounds fucking good.
It's great. No, that's spaghetti ice.
Spaghetti ice. That sounds really good. Do you eat it with a fork?
Probably not.
Because it's still ice cream.
Yeah,
So it's
so
like,
you probably spoon it. Yeah,
and after a while, it just looks like ice cream, right? The spaghetti,
I mean,
it loses its shape.
not the way you'd eat it, but yes,
What do you mean?
just eat it in a second. Yeah, if you let it sit.
I also, when I eat things that are like that, especially ice cream, I mix it up so fucking
no,
much.
absolutely. I do like so much chocolate syrup it tastes metallic, and then you just
Yeah, I mix everything up so much, and sometimes it looks disgusting.
and then you got to scrape
Yeah,
it.
and then I just
Because also, yeah, I do that with ice cream too.
when I have chili, I do the same thing. Like when I put like the sour cream and the cheese and everything,
yeah.
I stir it up. But
I'm not trying to.
I put chunks of cornbread in there, stir it up.
But also, like, you're not stirring a famous bowl.
I do.
Really?
Yeah.
You full stir it?
Yeah, 100%. I want every bite to be exactly the same.
But there's hunks of because I will have to then like plan my bite and scoop that.
No,
up.
see, that's what I mean. Everything that comes in like a bowl like that, I have to fully stir it.
But then all the chicken would be in the same spot.
No, that's why it's stirred, and then you get a chicken in every bite.
Yeah, but when you end it, all the chicken would be here.
You don't know how stirring works. I'm not putting all the.
I guess if you're slipping past some of the
I'm not putting all the chicken in one corner. It's
I'm
a
saying
bowl.
if you're stirring it, you stir through mashed potatoes. You don't stir through chicken. You would scoop chicken and then push it all in one
chicken
spot.
Alfredo, and when you stir it, it gets everywhere.
You got me there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You think that?
Yeah, but also noodles you don't stir through. That it's more like water. It moves around it in certain
Yeah, but you
positions, which
still
that could
stir it.
carry. But mashed potatoes, it wouldn't be that. If you just all
Yeah,
dirt.
but I want it all to look like a brown. When I'm done stirring my KFC famous bowl, it's a brown fucking mess.
Yeah.
And I just go, delicious. Everything that comes in that, I have to stir.
Cereal.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you stir cereal?
I stir it so fucking much. Dude.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
Because I want to make sure everything is coated in milk properly.
I would like. I don't like cereal, but when I would eat it, I would just like do a quick like dunk and then scoop.
No. It's got to, I stir
You
it.
stir
I stir it
cereal?
for at least 2 minutes.
What kind of cereal?
Any of them. Any and all cereal. I want everything to be properly covered in milk and then also to get rid of the hardness a little bit. I stir everything.
Stirring cereal seems insane,
That's the... Not stirring it is insane.
but like you can just like it's an interactive. All these are interactive foods where you can really shape it as you go.
I know, but that's
Like-
why I like to stir it so that I'm in control of my own canvas.
But like no, like where I am absolutely in control, I can literally like scoop different parts out and then put them.
Why would
together.
you not want every bite to be exactly the same?
Because for like chili, yes.
Yeah.
But like a famous bowl, no. We're like, because also the chicken, it's not the same no matter what. But we're like, I can like, because the cheese isn't always equally, so you can
Yeah.
like take a scoop of cheese and then scoop that.
But
out.
if you stir it, then you have cheese in every bite.
I don't trust that. It's such a minute amount, though.
I know, but if you stir it, then you don't know.
That would be like if that's like putting ketchup on your fries. It feels like instead of dipping it to me.
I do it sometimes.
No, but like not really.
No.
You've
I dip
done it.
Yeah, I dip it.
Yeah.
Because it's a mess. That's why I hate nachos. You know?
You're so lame.
Because it's a mess.
That's
I'd rather have dried chips and just dip it into.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
You know what I
but
mean?
still,
I hate nachos.
right? Because that
They are good, but
no nachos are like top foods.
they are good.
Absolutely.
They are good, but I just like it's not. Just can we make it Can we make it easier to eat, please? You know, like it sucks.
So you would prefer every chip be placed, little bit of cheese on top, little scoop of meat, and then oven 30 of those than just
Yes.
nachos.
Yeah, that would be fucking awesome.
Actually, yeah, that would be
you know,
good.
bagel bites,
Sure.
nacho bites.
I mean,
nacho bites would be fucking
that'd
awesome.
be pretty similar to like shit. What's that called? Like where it's the potato like wedge,
Oh,
not
yeah,
wedges, but like potato skins.
Potato skins.
It'd be
yeah,
like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and it's fucking good,
those are good. God damn,
and it's so much easier to eat.
you just kind of sold me on it. But
It would be- it'd
but
be-
I eat nachos so much.
Do you make them at home?
No.
Oh.
Well, we do that too. Like, poor man's nachos are so fucking good.
Like in the microwave?
I will still oven them, but where
Okay.
it's just literally like cheese, shredded cheese on
Yeah,
it, and
yeah.
that's it.
But you got to make sure you have enough cheese, or else
Just it gets so burnt.
it's
so
very
quick.
dry.
Yeah.
See, my poor man nachos are that, but in the microwave, and they get so hot.
Sure, yeah. 'Cause that is different than like. So what is a microwave?
An appliance.
No, just explain the process it goes
It's
through.
about
Like, think about it for a second and really try to describe to me how microwaves work. And then we'll look it up and see if you're close at all.
it's microwaves.
Yeah.
It's heat waves. It's
Oh.
waves that are so tiny they're micro.
Okay. What makes them hot?
Illumination. There's a lot of aluminum, and like it's a box, and you're not allowed to put metal in there.
Famously aluminum.
But that's because there's already metal in there.
So every microwave has max capacity metal inside of it.
They've reached the limit on metal.
Yeah, and
That's why you can't put
you're
metal in
gonna
there.
drop more,
And then
it's
it
gonna
will
explode.
spark.
Yeah.
And it just radiation
Okay.
and the circulation of the plate,
right.
and it cooks it from the outside in.
Yeah.
That's why the middle is always cold on the frozen burrito.
All right. So you use illumination.
I don't know what microwaves are.
So you didn't say anything about magnetism.
It's a magnet?
I think there's something magnetic because it. All right. Because I don't even know what you described.
I don't
The
know
heat.
either.
Like, where does the heat come from?
Circulation?
Okay.
I don't quite know. Air fryers make sense. It's hot air, right? Is that what an air
know.
fryer is? I assume it's hot air.
I mean, because a fryer is just hot oil, so maybe.
Yeah, air fryer, hot air.
How does a microwave...
I can't be the only people listening at home. There's gonna be one person that knows it. Taylor knows what a microwave is, but the rest of our listeners do not.
Oh, a microwave works by using a magnetron to create microwaves,
I got that part right.
which are a form of electromagnetic radiation.
I said radiation.
You did say radiation. These microwaves bounce around inside the metal oven
metal
and are absorbed by water, fat, and sugar molecules in the food.
Interesting.
Wait, but then why does a plate get hot?
Good question.
This absorption causes the molecules to vibrate rapidly, and the friction from their vibration creates heat that cooks the food from the inside out.
What
So you
the
were
fuck?
exact opposite
I was
on that.
It shakes your food.
Okay,
It cooks it by vibration.
so it
What the hell?
It sends out microwaves, which are absorbed by water, fat, and sugar.
Makes sense though, because sometimes when you microwave something, it goes wrap in a damp paper towel.
I thought it was more to keep it from drying out.
Oh,
I guess I don't know.
maybe it's to get the water.
Maybe that makes it more even.
Yeah, more even cook. But
right.
if it's shaking it,
Molecule.
if you shake something fast enough, it will get hot.
Yeah, I mean,
I guess that's how fire started.
Movement is hot too,
Yeah, but if I had like a bowl of soup,
and you shook it enough. I mean, that's kind of like how you can technically cook a steak by slapping it enough, just from the impact it causes. And like, there's heat to impact.
you can cook a steak by slapping it,
Like
MythBusters type thing.
yeah, like I've seen people like with a slapping machine and they leave it forever. Same with like people have just done the math of like what it would technically take. Same with like if you
4 years of slaps.
because technically if you do something like if you slapped a steak fast enough, you could cook it immediately, like fast enough.
Whoa,
but,
shit.
like, that's in like
We gotta start having slap machines.
yeah.
And it's gonna replace the microwave.
It's just
You just put it in there, and it's just a small hands.
God, there'd be so many
It'd be
asses in there.
It'd be really bad for
Yeah.
liquid things. Soup would go everywhere.
All right, so describe to me how a microwave works.
It's radiation in a metal box, and it gets absorbed by vibration.
Nope.
Fuck.
The absorption causes
The
vibration.
vibration causes heat,
Yes.
and it gets absorbed into the fat, water, and sugar molecules.
Yes.
Wow, we're learning today.
That's insane because that's not what I thought happened either.
What did you think?
I knew it was like magnets and stuff.
That's why you can't put metal in there?
I think so. I don't fucking know. But also there was so many TikTok channels where that's all they were doing. There's a guy who microwaved a microwave.
What the fuck?
Huh? No, that was a whole trend on TikTok was microwaving shit because it's what we always wanted to do.
Yeah. I mean, I put a DVD in there once and it was
Really?
awesome.
Hell yeah. Bags like chip bags are really cool.
Oh, what does that do?
It like sparks through it and like kind of burns it up a little bit. There's a
Damn.
lot of good like that's a
Microwaves
good like
are
YouTube.
fascinating.
Yeah, because what the fuck are like who did that?
And then it's just such a common thing.
Yeah, we all just have them. Like toaster makes sense.
Yeah. Oven makes sense.
Well,
It's
'cause
hot,
Also,
coil.
like from like welding, that's what a toaster is. Is like so like if I'm or even like wire welding, it's that the wire touches. So there's a lead on the metal that I'm gonna weld, and that's hooked up to the welder. And so then when I touch this metal with my weld wire, it completes the circuit, so that gets really hot. But the wire I'm touching with it is the smallest thing, so it gets all the heat, and that's what makes it melt.
Oh, okay.
So a toaster is that just it doesn't get hot enough to melt. So like if you take a really long weld wire and then stick it on what you were welding, you'd see the whole thing turn bright red, and then the longer you hold it, the hotter it gets. So then eventually it would fall.
it would,
apart.
it would collapse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like that's what like a toaster is basically. Is that?
And then that's just short time.
Well, and it's just because it's just hot metal
Yeah, it's
against the stuff. I'd assume that's what like the little like ovens were like the.
Oven bake ovens or
What are those
little
called?
little bake ovens or
Are you thinking easy bake?
Easy bake oven.
I don't know what the fucking easy bake oven is. I'm talking like a toaster oven.
a toaster
It would just
oven.
be
Yeah.
bigger than that. Yeah.
I think it is. Yeah, because it just gets hot.
I never understood easy bake ovens because they get hot too, don't
Yeah, they
Like,
actually
you
cook shit. Yeah. And it's
like,
for
you couldn't, like-
kids.
but like you can cook a chicken in there. You can only cook easy bake oven stuff in there.
Yeah, but it was just smaller versions of like cakes.
Yeah, but like
but it did get hot.
It must have, but I don't know. Like I never.
And you
heard
could
of,
eat the shit it made.
Yeah, I never heard of those like catching fire though, which seems insane.
Yeah, because
it's a child.
It's a child. They don't make them anymore. I mean, kids are allowed to have easy bake ovens, but you can't have a fucking hot plate in a college dorm room. What the hell? That's what really pisses me off.
Keep going. Rant on it. Rant on hot plates not being allowed in college. That's what pisses you off.
Yeah, but we're allowed to have an easy bake oven. We can bring an easy bake oven. We can bring a legit oven into our dorm room, but not a hot plate. It's the same fucking thing. What? What'd you find?
Modern easy bake ovens can reach approximately 375 degrees Fahrenheit.
You can cook a frozen pizza in there.
Yeah, like that's... Older models use a 100-watt light bulb for heat, while the current version uses a true heating element. Don't do that.
They used a light bulb?
I mean, light bulbs get hot.
A light bulb can cook food?
But this just...
I didn't know we were going to learn so much today.
Safety concerns is why they're no longer made.
Yeah, of course, because little girls...
Oh, I guess they're still made. It's just different. So the heating element is safer than the 100-watt light bulb.
Yeah,
that seems... I guess that's fair.
Yeah.
But still, that's insane.
It's also insane that it's like, oh, little girls, let's give them ovens.
Immediately, yeah.
Yeah, just, what the fuck? This is kind of wild because it does kind of transition into something I want to talk about.
Yeah?
We're learning a lot today. So now it's time for Robert's actual fun facts.
Nice.
All right, time for Robert's actual fun facts where we're going to keep learning today.
All right.
I did not know we were going to learn this much today. Microwaves,
Yeah.
radiation, magnesium, magnetism. I take magnesium every day.
There you go.
That's
What's
good.
that do?
Something for me?
What for
I think
you?
it's...
Is that joints?
I heard it helps with anxiety.
No. Actually, yeah, that sounds right.
But then also it's medicine. It's vitamins.
Yeah.
No, but this is very helpful. And most people might know this. You might actually know this. But do you know about the egg float test?
Oh, where you can tell if an egg's still good or
Yeah.
not? Yeah.
So like I just now learned this because we like to eat eggs, but like sometimes eggs sit in your fridge for way too long and you're like, I don't remember buying these.
Sure.
Are they still good? Because I hate throwing away eggs.
I don't know what a bad egg is, though.
So, well, yeah, because it's rotten. You're not supposed to eat bad eggs.
That's fair. But I don't know what like a bad scrambled egg tastes like or looks like. Like I don't know what makes them bad.
Well, they start to smell.
Oh,
They
okay.
smell rotten.
All right, that makes more sense.
But this is a way to tell if your eggs are good or not without cracking them. Because obviously, if you crack them, you can do the smell test, and it will smell rotten.
Okay.
But this
So,
is
I
like-
don't think I've ever smelled a rotten egg. Then
You smelled rotten eggs.
I have no idea what a rotten egg smells like.
It's fucking disgusting.
yeah, like that.
It's awful.
Because like I know what rotten milk smells like, and that's not even that bad.
Rotten eggs are nasty.
Because also milk, it's like a transition.
Yeah, because it slowly gets worse.
Because like if it's a little sour, that's okay.
And you'll drink it?
Especially if you're making like chocolate milk with it, because then you can't even tell. Because also there's certain things that sour milk is better for.
Baking.
Yep, Texas cake. You need sour milk for that.
Oh, interesting. Because it's basically cottage cheese.
It'd be closer to that.
I know,
But
like...
you don't bake with cottage cheese.
You could?
I guess, yeah.
I know, like, for banana bread, you want to use, like, brown bananas. Because that's where the most sugar is. But that's not what
Oh.
today is about.
I didn't know that.
See, we're learning. We're
That's
learning.
fun.
So, to test if your eggs are good or not, you get a cup of water or a big bowl of water,
You pop them up your butt.
and you put the egg in. And depending on what the egg does in the water, tells you if it's good or not, which is pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
So, if the egg sinks
Yeah.
and falls to its side, you got a healthy egg.
All right.
You got a pretty good healthy egg. If it sinks but stands up, it's edible.
Okay.
But it's getting close. That means you should probably cook that egg right now. Okay. If you're doing the test and you should probably cook
You're
it.
making eggs.
You should probably if you put the egg in and it sinks and then slowly starts to float, you should probably cook it right now.
Okay.
You maybe have an hour. But if you put
An
it in,
hour?
no, I don't know the exact time, but you're pushing your luck. And if you put the egg in and it floats, it's not good to eat. Do not eat that egg. Eat it. I don't know what makes I don't know the science behind it floating or sinking.
Oh, you didn't look that up.
No, I didn't.
Why don't you look that up?
No. But then if you're not sure, because sometimes when I was reading, looked up other research. If an egg does float and you think that, you go, I can probably eat this. You could always crack it and smell it.
Okay.
So, did you learn anything?
No.
You already knew that?
Yeah.
I always get them confused because I'm like, if it sinks, what does it mean?
If it sinks, it doesn't stink.
There's a saying?
No, I just made that up.
If it sinks, it doesn't stink.
There you go.
If it floats, it's not going down your throat boat.
There you go. It's not a throat boat.
It's not. If it floats, it's not a throat boat.
Because throat boats don't float.
Throat boats don't float.
There you go.
No stink, sink.
Sure. You could just remember one, and that would direct you
Yeah, that's
towards
true.
the proper
Yeah, that's
path.
true.
Yeah.
Righty tighty, lefty loosey, basically.
That's both.
No float, throat boat.
That's one.
Yep, that's all you need to know. No float, throat boat. Because if it doesn't float, then it's a throat boat.
Yeah.
No float, throat boat.
Okay.
That's what I needed.
Okay.
I just needed something that makes sense to me.
We got
A no float, throat boat.
the blah, 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 blah.
Blah 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 blah. This is gonna be a weird transition,
Okay.
but I kind of want to talk about Little League sports.
Okay. The video game or like actual Little League sports?
You think there's You think there's a video game called Little League Sports?
I was thinking backyard
baseball, dude.
Backyard baseball. Was
Backyard
fantastic.
baseball.
My cousin had
dude,
that.
I had that for I think Game Boy. Game Boy
Sure, that makes
Advance.
sense. 'Cause I played it on a computer where you just like click.
Dude.
Dude, I have a new PC, but like I do miss the old mouse, where like they were so loud and like not
Just
great.
the click.
Because also we had like the thumb ball.
The thumb ball is wild.
I don't think it was good, but we kept buying.
But it's
those. I
cool.
don't- yeah, we had like so many of those growing up. Like we went through like 3 different variations of the thumb ball mouse.
What was that even for? Gaming?
No, there's no way that would be quicker than your wrist.
Yeah, I guess I don't know.
I don't know. Like I don't know if that's something like my dad wanted for some reason, or like I don't know who decided on that.
You know what? I'm shocked that you haven't downloaded yet. Life.
The Game of Life. So the computer version, if you find like an app for it, it's what's the word?
A virus.
Yeah, it's a virus. Because that happened to my parents when they tried to get they brought home an old PC just to get the Game of Life.
Just to get the Game of Life.
Because I think he took like old ones from the police station at one point.
Just
Like,
has people's criminal files on it.
no, like they were so old. Because he wanted the old game for it. So he got like an old computer and like tried to download it, and it was immediately a virus and like destroyed that computer or whatever.
That's insane that it's a virus because it's a Game of Life.
Yeah.
But maybe that's a lesson.
There you go. So he had to buy an old disc of it.
Oh, okay.
And so we have a very old PC at my parents' house that's just a Game of Life console.
I remember when, like in high school, when they got one of them.
Well, because we had it growing up, and it was awesome.
okay.
I miss old PC games.
Old
like all
PC
the
games were
Disney
dope.
ones where it's just like you're clicking random shit.
Yeah, it's a point and click. Dude, man, I just remember growing up at the computer desk.
Yeah.
That was such a fun thing back in the day. But there'd be like random drawers, and we had so many loose discs of
Yeah,
just like
we had those.
of just like random games and random like.
Because like some Rita Rabbits,
I
lot of
forgot
like
about that.
a lot
Yeah.
of just Disney.
Yeah,
Wrong, like-
and they were always loose.
Yeah. Because I think they only came with a paper sleeve. I don't think.
okay, and
I
then
don't think they were. I don't know where they got them from.
I remember there was a game I really loved, like a Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego game.
That was a great one. Yeah.
and like it was kind of spooky a little bit.
Was it?
Maybe it just scared me.
I think that was supposed to teach you about just like maps.
But it kind of scared me.
There was the When in the World is Carmen Sandiego, and that's where it was a time travel game.
Maybe that's the one I had.
It still wasn't spooky.
There was one of them that scared me,
I believe that.
but I don't think it was scary. Dude, backyard baseball, that shit was fun as hell.
Backyard baseball was great. I
think there's backyard football.
and I bet like people like have made new ones because that's nothing to make that, I'm sure.
Yeah, and just being able to play as the little kids.
Yeah.
And the little stats.
You just click on it, the ball as it comes.
But Little League sports.
Right.
Did you ever play Little League sports?
No.
I don't think we've ever talked about this.
No, because I've never played baseball.
Weird.
I played soccer for like 2 years.
Yeah, because I remember you played soccer for a little bit, like in elementary school.
Yeah, like kindergarten and first grade. And then I wrestled for 3 years.
That's sports, dude.
Yeah, but like
That's a long time to wrestle.
3 years?
Yeah.
It was like from like second grade to like fourth grade.
Fifth grade.
Yeah.
Maybe 3.
Second, third, fourth. Dumbass.
Oh. I just learned what microwaves are today, so you got to give me some time.
2 to 4 is 2. Or between 2 and 4. Wait,
See?
how does that work? Yeah. Well, because it's 2, 3, and 4.
Because you count 2.
Because 4 minus 2 is 2, but you don't count it.
See, that's 2.
Yeah, and then I played tennis in high school.
You played tennis in high school? I didn't know that.
JV.
Did you like play a full season?
Yeah. I played
Damn.
at least one full season.
What the hell?
I don't really remember.
I don't remember
it.
you playing tennis.
Me neither, but I know I did.
Where was I?
You were there. You were around.
I
I only did 2 meets though.
And like you went to tennis practice?
Yeah.
Like after school?
I was top of JV, but we could never get to the next level because you had to challenge the people above you to try and take their spot because everyone was ranked.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then I never beat the guy above me, but him and I beat, I think, 2 or 3 people above us.
Oh,
but he was always one above me, but him and I were partners. Too,
Yeah, because
which
so
was
you guys
nice.
did singles and doubles?
I don't remember competing in singles, but him and I competed in doubles.
Tennis is fun, dude.
Yeah, and we were undefeated against other schools.
Holy shit.
Yeah. No, I had a decent tennis career.
I mean, you got the form for tennis. Tiny.
And we would play in the cul-de-sac a lot. I have a tennis court right down there. We should play
tennis. It's a good cardio workout.
Because also that's a sport you can play when you're old too, which is nice.
Yeah, but also you got to be careful with your movements.
It's your ankles.
Yeah,
you got to wear wide shoes.
Yeah, because sometimes you'll pop, lock, and drop. Dude, I played a decent amount of little league sports.
Yeah, 'cause
I was
you
a
were-
baseball kid.
Yeah, learned about how sad that was the other day.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
so I initially thought of this because of we were talking about the PS2 and Little League. But I remember growing up and playing T-ball.
Okay.
And then getting into Little League baseball. And dude, I played it for fucking a long time because I was on the Orioles, I was on the Dodgers, I was on a bunch of teams.
I was on the Wild Scorpions.
For soccer?
Yeah, that was the team my dad coached.
That's awesome.
My dad and my sister coached our team.
Your sister?
Yeah, we lost every game. I scored 1 point the entire time, and I think my other team was
Yeah,
the
but
Wildfire.
soccer, they don't score that often.
No.
So one's pretty good.
Yeah, but
I don't think I ever scored in baseball.
that's not great.
Maybe once or twice.
Sure,
But
yeah.
because I'm just on third base and someone else hits it's a you know
You
what I
got
mean?
to third,
I
though.
got to score. I did. It wasn't very often.
Yeah.
I would barely make it to first.
Yo, what was your position in defense?
Outfield.
Okay,
But I was mostly bench.
yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, because when you're on the team, they require you have to play at least 2 innings.
Every game.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I would only play 2 innings
Of outfield.
of outfield
Probably
defense.
outfield right.
And then be on the bench.
That sucks.
Yeah. And then sometimes when you're up to bat, you don't go through everybody. So I'm just like, okay.
Oh really?
You know, because if you
Oh right. Yeah. I guess if the first 3 people do
strike out, then you're just like, okay, I guess I'll stay here, guys. Go have fun. It's kind of sad. And you're
so
sitting with
sad.
a bunch of spit sunflower seeds.
Sure. Yeah.
And
just
'cause
with-
all
with
the
the other
adults-
unathletic kid.
It was mostly just me.
Just you.
And all the adults would leave because they would go to be the third base and first base coaches and stuff.
Oh okay.
So I'm just there, just sitting in the little fucking
dugout.
dugout. That by yourself feels so weird.
That's so sad.
I remember one year
Okay.
we had a game. It was games were always on Saturday mornings.
Okay.
And I needed to bring some water. And so I wanted some cold water. So I went downstairs and found a thing of water in the freezer. And I was like, oh, hell yeah.
Not water.
And I took it. It was vodka.
Yeah, I was say your mom and stepdad didn't keep water in the freezer.
Especially in a water bottle.
Yeah.
But
No, that
apparently,
means one of them was hiding.
no, I think my stepdad was doing that so he could sneak it into the fair.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
But it was straight vodka because I remember it was a hot Saturday morning. I took a sip of it and I was like, what the?
Did you drink any more of it?
No.
Damn.
But it was because it was.
I wish that was the first time you got drunk.
It was
You're like,
disgusting.
oh, this water went bad. Does it float?
And then they actually send me out to the outfield. I remember. This is why they benched me though.
Yeah, because you're an alcoholic.
Yeah.
It worked for Babe Ruth, not for you.
No, but I remember one time I was playing outfield. God, this is a vivid memory. And I was actually playing.
Okay.
I was right field. You know.
Because that's the least common place to hit, right?
I don't. Yeah.
Or-
I don't know.
I guess I don't know.
I don't. Outfield's important, okay?
Yeah.
There's not a
Not
lot
a
of
lot
action.
of kids get there, yeah.
But I was playing outfield and someone popped a ball up in the air coming right at me.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is an easy out. Had my glove up, ready to go. Ball just goes right over. Had my glove up, just right over me.
Shit.
And everybody's like watching.
Right,
My
yeah,
parents, and I was like, oh, fuck. So then you have to like turn over it, turn around
go,
and run.
like, scramble for it.
Yeah, because you're like scrambling.
Yeah, you can't look cool while doing that.
No, and then the guy.
If the ball ever gets behind you, you're a piece. Because like, same with it, like rolls to you, you pick it up. That's cool.
No,
that's cool.
But when it gets behind you, you're like,
oh fuck.
And the guy who hit it is like, oh, I'm out. And then he sees, and then he's like, oh, fuck.
Yeah,
he turns it into a home
gave
run.
up halfway. Yeah.
But it was like so embarrassing. And then like, I don't think I played the rest of the game.
That's fair.
Because they're like, you suck.
Yeah, you just gave a free point away.
Little League was tough, dude. I remember like tryouts for Little League.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess they wanted the good kids on one team.
Well, yeah, because there were teams where it was like, these are the good teams.
Yeah.
Like, and it was weird because I don't know how they got the rights, but we were playing as legit teams like Orioles, Dodgers.
I don't think you have to get the rights.
But you were the fucking Wild Scorpions. Like,
Yeah,
you
that's
couldn't
way fucking cooler.
You couldn't play as Manchester.
Well, that's the thing with soccer is I don't know any of the fucking teams.
You couldn't play as Liverpool.
I'd like, does Liverpool even have like a team name, or
I
is it
think
just
it's just-
Liverpool?
I think it's just Liverpool.
They're not the Liverpool somethings.
I don't know how soccer works.
Yeah, Izzy would know.
Yeah, because she used to work at a soccer bar.
Yeah, but no, we were the Wild Scorpions. We came up with that.
That's fucking sick.
I think we were the Wildfire the year before, and that's not as cool. But Wild Scorpions is awesome.
Wildfire.
Wild Scorpions is way
Yeah,
cooler.
Wild Scorpions.
Yeah.
Wildfire. That
Remember
seems like
Scorpions, and they're just everywhere, and they're
wild.
wild. They're like, I'd be terrified. I wouldn't want to play soccer against them.
Did you ever like when you had the ball coming towards you, like miss it?
Probably. I remember once in PE.
Soccer's so.
In PE class, we did this thing where there's like 8 nets around, and it was like teams of like 4, and then there was just loose balls everywhere.
Oh,
so like
shit.
2 people would stay and like guard the net, and then 2 people would go out and try and score another goals.
And just kicking.
I just remember once I had a goal like lined up, and I just kicked it and went just straight to the right, and like it was in front of 2 people who were like trying to be ready, and they just like it was just gone.
You both are just like,
shit. I'm
gonna go get that.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it a different net though. Yeah.
This scramble when you do something bad.
Yeah,
In sports is just like, oh fuck.
And 2 people just watch you scramble away.
Scrambling was the worst.
I'd say there's a chance I would sign up. Like if there was an adult gym class where there's like a group of just adults get together and play. I guess there is those, but it's more organized than gym class. It was like a random, like where like gym was just making up random games all the time.
Yeah.
Some
of those games were fun as fuck, dude.
Anywhere was a dodgeball mixture were great. But then also like if you went to like adult one time, you're like, all right, time to run the mile. You're like, oh fuck.
You're like, fuck. I wanted. I heard you guys do this last week. That's why I skipped. Fuck.
But yeah, like, you just can't skip. That'd be awesome.
That would suck. You have to wear the white shirts and the black shorts.
That'd be a lot.
The outfits were. Why do we have to do that?
Same with like I remember one time in gym class, like in the changing room, I used the bathroom, and when I came out of the bathroom, the coach was like, "You didn't get changed in there, did you?" As in like I had, and like I didn't, but still, like I remember him like asking me, "Where like, oh no, it's a part of it to get changed around."
Yeah,
these
you have
people.
to. You get naked.
You can get naked. I guess we did have showers.
Yeah, some people did. I remember junior high. In high school, it was less weird, still weird, but like in junior high, that's like the first time you're learning about things.
Yeah.
And then just the fucking window of their office. And they're like, they're sitting at the computer, but it's like they're facing the window.
To make sure you're not like fucking around, I guess.
But it's like,
it's still weird.
It's still really weird.
That was a weird moment.
We're just like, well, yeah, you're so excited to go to junior high because you're like feeling like an adult.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you're like, here's gym. And you're like, oh yeah, I remember gym. And they're like, yeah, you have to get naked.
It's different now.
And you're like, what? I have to take my shirt off in front of my
didn't have
peers?
to get naked.
Well, yeah, I was scared to take my shirt off.
Sure, that's fair, yeah.
And I was like, but I have class with these people.
Right, yeah, they'll see me later today.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't. So I always did like I always put my gym shirt on over my regular shirt.
That's rough.
Yeah. And then, like pull it through the sleeves and pull it out.
Because I remember the only time people got naked, and I don't even think I did for that, is when cause we also went to like a fancy public school. So we had a pool.
We had a pool, yeah.
And I remember after pool, some people, like, I would just shower with my swim trunks on.
Yeah, so would I.
Like,
But some people would just have hog out.
Well, those are most like actual sports kids, because I think they would all shower.
Well, yeah, because they would get stinky.
Still. But like, you're getting stinky, and then like, you don't. I guess football practice was before school sometimes, wasn't it?
I think it was mostly after, but
then, yeah, why would you need a shower?
I don't know. I think they were just like, I'm on the football team.
Yeah.
I have a hog.
Because I remember being in when going to junior high, I thought like we had to all shower all the time. Like I think because I was
Did
always
you try it the first day?
This is weird, right, guys? I'm just the only one naked. Whew, can't believe they're making
You
us
shaved
do
in
this.
there.
Yeah. But I just remember like kids shows would always have where kids were like that was always like a fear of people is that you had to shower.
It is weird
That was
because that's something that they don't talk to you about, and then it's just available.
well, no, I think like I remember like a lot of like when I said kid shows, it was still like Disney Channel shows where that would be a plot point.
Oh,
Is
yeah,
the
no.
idea that there would be showers.
Yeah, in the locker. Yeah, because it's a very common growing up thing.
And like that's something you're scared of.
I'm scared of it.
I mean, to be fair, yeah, I've never been in a public shower.
Yeah, like even when you go to a gym now, there is public shower. I mean, there are. You can now shower with a curtain.
Some,
On some.
like the one we went to, there was just showers in the single use.
Oh, in the bathrooms, yeah.
At the climbing
which I
gym.
never used that either.
I did a few times when I came from like welding to go there.
Oh, to
just
wash
'cause
your
I was
muck off,
gross,
yeah.
But like I've never been to like the Y though, and I think at the Y it's just like there's just old
It's
people
just- yeah, it's
walking
just-
around with their dicks out.
And it is weird because it's like, damn, what? How do you get to that level of confidence?
I don't think it's confidence. I think it's you don't care.
I wish I could have either one.
I mean, like if you go to like a public like steam room.
Have you ever
like
done that?
No.
A naked or like a hot.
I don't really like saunas. I get claustrophobic in them a lot quicker.
Oh, I get
just
that.
from like the.
Have you ever
heat.
done like the
like a schwitz?
No, like fuck. It's very popular in Colorado. I can't remember what. Like the hot springs.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, hot springs are nice, but it is weird because at dark it becomes adults only naked.
Yeah, and like I don't need to be naked or like I guess
you're literally outside.
yeah.
It
Like-
sounds really nice, but also I don't want that.
Like I'm not against a nude beach. I think I would get naked at a beach, except for like I'm not gonna sit down because that's sand.
Yeah,
like,
I'd be so scared just because it's
it wouldn't-
dangling.
Yeah, it wouldn't really add much to my experience.
No, I would feel a lot better in shorts.
like even like feeling wise, but I'm just saying like being naked doesn't up anything.
Maybe it's super
Tan
freeing.
line, maybe.
Oh yeah, maybe tan lines.
I guess.
But also,
I don't.
what happens if you get burnt on your penis
That'd be a nightmare.
and then you get and
Or
then it
even,
gets
like,
hard?
Or even like burnt on your ass would hurt.
Oh fuck yeah! Every time you sit down.
Yeah, that'd be horrible.
Yeah, fuck.
I've never thought about that.
You're wearing shorts in the summertime and you scratch your butt and like the dry skin.
That'd be weird. Because also, then you just have a weird like ass crack tan line.
Oh yeah, because
You'd have like you definitely have like a
it would
pale
just be
crack.
super white.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that just sounds horrible.
I don't like that.
I mean, titties, so that's fun.
Yeah,
Like that's, but also like I don't want to look at titties while my dick's out in
I
public
know.
because
I think that's the thing is when you
that
go to
feels
those,
like a trap.
I feel like when you go to those things, I feel like it's just like, okay, we're all naked, but we're not going to look at each other.
Yeah, you can't you can't appreciate nakedness. Yeah,
Yeah, because it's like,
because also I don't want.
because then they're going to look at you.
Yeah, and I don't want that.
Yeah, so then it's like, okay,
I do remember once when we were in Australia and we were all like, it was like my first time like remembering being on a beach. I'm like, I remember my dad taking like a video of like panning, and then all of a sudden there was just titties, and he was like, oh my god, just like because there was just like a woman like just like sunbathing or whatever. But like he was taking like a nice just like around the shots.
and just
Yep. Oh, sorry. Because also the issue with me at a beach with like waves and a wave pool is how I enjoy playing in that.
yeah. Imagine doing that naked. I don't think.
Yeah, because then I have to tumble. Yeah, because my favorite thing to do in any wave scenario is just be a dead body.
Yeah,
Lifeguards don't like it.
yeah.
But
He's gotten blown out.
it's
before.
the best way to play in waves. It's just let it just toss.
Yeah,
you.
let it take over.
Like,
Like,
it's
you just
like-
throw yourself
Yeah,
into
it
it.
feels like the earth just like kind of tossing you to the side, which is nice. The way a wave just like bundles you over yourself on the ground.
Yeah, and you feel like you like almost drown.
yeah,
too.
you're like a little piece of shit.
and you like that.
A little bit tossed out by the earth. I don't mind it.
You're insane.
What? We do so much harm. I like it throwing me around a little bit. Yeah,
it's like it feels.
I want to be submissive to the earth,
Yeah.
and I feel like a wave is the best way
because
to do
we're
that.
fucking dominant.
Until the super volcano just takes me out.
super volcano.
Yeah, under Yellowstone.
That's gonna blow up soon.
It's overdue, but like that means nothing with like that kind of thing.
It's like we're far enough away.
No, we are actually. I wish we were closer.
Oh, because we're in the danger zone.
We're in like the
Ash.
Yeah, where like we don't get
We'll
the sun and we don't get food anymore.
Yeah, we'll survive, but be
for a little bit, and it'll be horrible. I would rather just
Yeah, just instant dust.
Just like if all of a sudden this wall was over there and we were just in between.
And
like,
it was just gone.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
Like if the
Because then you don't even have to talk. You don't even know what's happening.
yeah,
It's
like
just
you're
done.
just like, what's that noise? Gone.
And then, dude, just that sound effect in silence,
Yeah.
terrifying. That's it's like in Oppenheimer,
Sure.
where like the sound
first nuke comes off.
Yeah, where you're like, oh Jesus.
I mean,
Yeah, that's the way.
Not the worst way to go.
That's probably the best way to go.
be in
'cause-
the blast zone.
yeah, because you don't have to worry about it. But I remember Little
Yeah.
League.
Right.
I mean, it could have got dark there for
Yeah.
a second. But I'm going to tell you about other dark.
Another.
I just remember tryouts. This is like elementary school, and I remember
Because I didn't try out for shit.
there was
Except for
a
the talent
I
show
think
that
there was a
one
few
time.
times where I was every year I got put on the same team.
Sure.
So I had like the same coach because it was like the bad team.
Yeah.
And it was like someone's
Was he a
dad.
bad coach?
I think he wanted to, but he wasn't like, dude, some of those people were like competitive
Yeah.
and like all it. I was like, fuck that. But I remember like going to like the high school gym for tryouts and there'd be different stations.
Sure.
And then all the coaches had like clipboards.
Right.
And you'd have to like practice like your swing.
So like, did
and
they
then
do
catch.
a draft?
I'm guessing. I'm guessing once they have everyone's scores, they're like, okay, well, here's the top people.
Yeah.
And then it's like, who wants this fat fuck?
Yeah, who wants this little piece of shit?
I already eats cosmic brownies and pudding.
Just you with a gut and a bowl cut.
Yeah. I'm just like,
You had
hello.
that bowl cut for a long time.
It was bad.
Like you were truly a coconut headed child. Because like when I met you, you had that.
I had it for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's wild.
But I wonder how it probably is a draft because it's like,
It's got to be something of that. Yeah. Because like,
yeah, because one team can't have all the good people.
I'd assume not. Oh, yeah. Because then the season sucks.
Yeah, because then, you got to have it somewhat. But I was like last pick.
Like, did you have like a couple like really good people on your team?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. So
yeah.
maybe
and
that is how it works,
And
yeah.
I was like last pick
Yeah.
where they're like, God damn it.
I guess.
Because they're like, you gotta hit the numbers.
Yeah.
And it's like,
the kids' parents paid for it.
yeah, I don't know. You probably had to pay for Little League.
I'd assume
Because
so.
I never had like a baseball bag,
Okay.
but I did bring a bat and glove to
You
practice.
said a loose stuff.
Yeah. Well, all you need is a glove and bat.
Uh-huh.
What else do you need? People brought multiple bats. I don't need that.
No.
I was never making contact. And they would try so hard to just be like, follow through. Keep your eye on the ball. Keep your eye on the ball.
What do you think you were bad at?
What?
Like, what? Why do you think you missed? Did you not
Because I
keep your eye
wouldn't.
on it?
Because I wouldn't keep my eye on it. Because I would look away when I swung. Because that's from the motion.
Sure, it's your
But
head
also,
would say the same.
I remember the first time they told me like keep your eye on the ball, and I literally watched them make contact. That is so satisfying.
I bet.
Where you just go dink,
Sure.
and then
never
just
again.
just immediately caught it.
Fuck.
The few times I did hit it, I was like yes, and then I would just be out.
Be out. That does suck.
Where you're like I actually hit it, and then
Because like if you had to do a sport now,
I do like baseball,
because I would.
but I don't know. But
I don't
also
do-
I don't know if I would nowadays. I loved it when I was a kid.
But would you like do like a kickball league?
Oh, kickball would be
Because
fun. As
everyone
fuck,
can
dude.
play kickball.
Yeah.
Because also,
Yeah, I would still be nervous that I'd miss.
but you can bunt a kickball.
True. Yeah.
Yeah, and it doesn't hurt. Or like there's no like risk. In
It'd always be fun to do like a volleyball league.
volleyball
Sand
hurts
volleyball.
though.
Yeah.
And like volleyball, like there's some skill. Required.
Yeah, true. Because I would again, the ball would be coming. I'd probably fucking
Yeah.
miss it or hit it backwards.
Yeah. Or like kickball, you just have to kick the ball.
Yeah, true.
Because I've always wanted to do like a dodgeball league. I really like
Dodgeball
dodgeball.
would be fun as fuck.
Especially they do it at like the trampoline parks.
Now
I'm scared of those though.
in junior high, we had like that really tiny wrestling room. Remember, it was like all pads,
I love wrestling rooms.
and it didn't smell terrible.
That is probably the weirdest smell I really, really like is a wrestling mat. Because that's just
It's just
old
soaked in sweat, yeah.
But
Sweat on leather.
it must be because I wrestled. I've always loved that smell. Something about it.
Yeah, you have nostalgia for when you were an athlete.
Yeah. I pinned one kid.
That's pretty good.
It's fine. Not a good career. I think I beat like maybe 4 people my entire life because I had,
But you only pinned one. You can win.
yeah, there's points. Because like I remember one kid, I like got him. I was gonna pin him, but then he started crying, so I got up. And then him standing up, he got so many points that he won.
What?
There's like points where like if you
For
take someone
crying?
down or like do something particular to get back up, you get points. And it's just like I was gonna pin him, but then he ended up winning.
Should
because-
have just hit him with a chair.
yeah.
That's the only wrestling I know.
Same with like it's like I remember like there was girls who wrestled too, which like yeah you should be able to, but goddamn that sucked. grabbing like a girl my age in a singlet.
Well, because also you like grab them by the butt.
Yeah. No, it's a lot of ass grabbing, a lot of like
because that's where you throw them. Yeah,
a lot of like through the crotch grabbing.
Yeah, because
too.
it's body slam.
Yeah, horrible. But then there was one girl, I know I've talked about her before. She was incredible she was from Dowling, and she would just toss guys. It was awful.
And that's why you love wave pools, because she tossed you?
No, I never wrestled her, but my buddy did, and he started crying because she like destroyed the kid.
I wouldn't be surprised if he has a kink now.
Maybe. Yeah, just from girls, like literally like, because like sometimes like if you like got tripped up, you would hit, and if they knew what to do, it hurt because you would fall, and then they were just
also just wrestling. I feel like is just such, when you get like fucking pinned and shit, it's so like emasculating and just like kind of just like embarrassing.
It's also frustrating because it's like because to be pinned, both shoulders have to be on the floor.
Yeah.
So like it's like literally like you are
and somebody's just on top of you, just
like
going
kicking, and you're just trying everything you can,
but you're not strong enough.
It didn't work. Yeah, and then you're just still there, and it sucks because also like because the one I always do now is like if I'll do it to Izzy, but also like my mom will try and like play wrestle me, and I just immediately like I can still do like some of the stuff. Like I'm good at like getting a leg out and then over them, and then if you lock onto that and like hold it over them, yeah, and then they're just stuck.
And you go.
And it's funny just to watch them like.
You go, how you doing, Mom?
Yeah. No, my mom picks fights, then she cannot finish them, but she keeps doing it. And one day I'm gonna really hurt her. I'm gonna feel bad.
Yeah, she's not gonna be able to get back up.
I know.
You're gonna buy her life alert.
Yeah, that's coming.
Yeah,
but literally like. Last month when I was hanging out with her, she picked a fight, and I fought her.
She knows what she's getting into.
Yeah, it's always when she's in like a new workout thing, because they still do like feral, so she'll get kicky. I'm like, I'm gonna get you.
Yeah, you know what you're doing is you're just kicking at the air, and I'm a real person.
Yeah. If you kick me, I'm gonna grab you,
and I'm gonna flip you. But going back to that wrestling room,
right?
Junior high, my favorite gym game.
Yeah.
Was the free-for-all dodgeball in that wrestling room.
So you can run up the walls.
Because it was like the entire thing was padded, and it was such a small room.
Yeah.
And it was those small balls. So you could one-hand it. And
I hated the small balls.
Oh,
though.
dude.
The moment they brought in gator balls over dodgeballs, like...
I like the gator balls.
But like, I like the pain with a dodgeball.
Yeah, because the noise.
The ding! Yeah, and like if those like grazed you, it would leave a little rug burn. Yeah. I think those are the way to go. Same with like kicking those over like when they like when they give us like the soft soccer balls for kickball.
No, those
that
suck.
sucks.
I wanted like a real ball for kickball.
I hate that.
One game that I really wish I could play again. I played it in elementary school. Capture the Pin.
Sure,
dude. Capture the Pin was so fucking fun.
Because that was like a dodgeball element, right?
Yeah, it's two teams, and the gym is divided in half, and there's 3 bowling pins on each side.
Yes,
and then it's dodgeball, and then so. If you get hit, I'm pretty sure you go in jail.
And jail's is behind the enemy pin.
Yes, and in order to get people out of jail, you have to sneak onto their side and touch somebody.
Right.
Yes.
Because I thought it was that you had to throw a ball and they could catch it, but no, they could then get someone else out if they got a ball.
And then the way to win is to get off 6 pins on your side.
Because to get a pin, you had to sneak over.
You have to sneak over there. So it's just fucking chaos.
Oh, that was great.
So like half the people have like,
if we had 40 friends,
I know,
that'd be
like
great.
because it's just like so fun. Because you're just like, who do I watch? Like,
yeah,
because it's like people trying to sneak in, people throwing stuff, people like in prison.
Damn, that would be fun.
We played it for like first couple years. Now I went to school, and then we switched gym teachers to Mr. Eckhoff, and he fucking sucked. I hated Mr. Eckhoff.
I've told stories about him. He picked on me. God,
hey, didn't he do like a hockey thing with you?
No, it's that he would make me.
Oh, be the demonstrator.
Yeah, and then he would just destroy me in sports because he was a man.
Yeah, because he was.
No, and it would be like I remember him like actually like tripping me up playing like field hockey or floor hockey or whatever. Where like I had the ball and he was like and like trip me and like
and then he would score and be like, all right, that's how you play.
Yeah, no, every time. Like he hated me. I remember him making me cry.
Holy shit.
Like I would get so angry, I would cry, or like I'd get in trouble. I was a kid who, if I got in big trouble, I'd cry.
Oh, me too.
Just sit there with your head down.
I was a baller.
Yeah, that fucking sucked. Especially because I wasn't like the main criers, but there's a few times I cried. Because do you remember the kids where they would like cry all the time?
Yeah, and you're just like,
oof. Yeah, that was weird.
I would always save mine for home.
I mean, I still cried in school.
I don't remember crying in school.
There's a few times I did. I remember one time I got in trouble and I had to get my parents to sign something and I forged it and my teacher immediately knew.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and then I was crying. And that was probably like fourth grade.
Like,
so I was older.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And it's probably something stupid.
It was like a late. I always had late assignments.
Yeah, because you're not a scholar.
Sure.
I remember talking about sports. I played basketball.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
In 9th grade. No, it would have been 8th grade.
Okay.
I would have been 8th grade.
That's pretty old to play a sport you're really bad at.
It was for school. It was like a basketball team for school. But there were so many people that tried out. So there was regular and then JV.
Yeah.
There was A, B, and C team. They were on like varsity.
Yeah.
And then there was D, E, and F team. And those
You were F?
and I was F team. And we practiced because our junior high, there was a building next to it named Rex Mathis, which was like an after school hangout spot.
No, that was an elementary school. That's where I went to kindergarten.
Oh, it was?
So my first 3 years in the area, I went there.
Okay, but then it became like an after school spot.
Yeah, the school got dissolved.
Yeah, which was wild. And it did not have AC.
No.
So we used to practice in that gym and it sucked. But I was on F team. So anybody that tried out could play basketball.
Yeah.
So they were on F team too. So there was a lot of bigger guys.
Sure.
Bigger than me.
What F stand for?
Fat.
You were on fat team.
Yeah. But I wasn't like, I was a little bit bigger, but like there were like bigger guys there.
Yeah.
So every time we had to do like running drills, it was nice because.
Well, you were top of the class?
No, I was middle. I was middle, but like especially like the ones where like it's like time based.
Like the pacer?
Yeah. But like you'd have to wait till everybody finishes and start the next
suicides?
one. But it was nice because the bigger guys would take so long, so we'd have a chance to catch your breath. But I got pretty good at basketball.
Did you?
Yeah. There was like the last game. We played in like Rex Mathis too, and people
didn't show up.
Parents came, and I don't know how they fit in there, but I did pretty well.
Okay.
And then they were like, "You're bumped up to E team," and then the season was over.
Okay.
I never came back, but I did get back. I improved.
You're an E team player.
Yeah, I was an E team
Look
player.
at you.
But yeah, I remember.
E is for everyone.
F.
F is for fun.
But like the A, B, and C were practicing at like the real school,
right?
Like
yeah, in
we had
front
to
of real
leave the
people.
building to like
get out of here.
Yeah, they actually had like like stadium seats.
I played one game of basketball in my high school career.
Oh, for the radio?
Yeah, it was the radio versus the girls' varsity basketball team, and we won.
Well, they let you win.
No, because also they had a few varsity guys on their team that showed up last minute, like the best players.
What the hell?
Yeah, I know at halftime they were up. And then right before halftime, I got the ball and I tried for a half court shot. Didn't work. And then the fire alarm went off. So we all had to like leave the building. All of our parents too. And like their parents who didn't want to show up.
Yeah, they're like, what is this?
Yeah. Because it was still like, because also it was that
it's like a charity thing or something?
I think so. But it was that the top girl basketball player was also on radio. She still played for them, but that's why this happened.
Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah,
she did like sports for the radio.
Whoa, sports.
Yeah, and she was great. But like, yeah, she still played for their team. And then when we came back from halftime, because of the fire alarm, the score had reset, and then we won.
So that is like count.
So truly, I am the reason we won.
Yeah, because you accidentally hit the fire.
I don't know what happened, but I took the half court shot and the fire alarm went off, and it was like
you sabotaged.
It was a random Saturday, so we were the only people there.
Oh, that's so funny.
Mm-hmm. I think someone did the math, and like we would have won, but how much we were up on the second half?
It's probably because Taylor was on your
Taylor
team.
was really good,
Yeah.
and then we had this other guy, Ben, who was really good.
Oh, he's tall.
Yes.
Yeah,
No, both of them were like good at basketball. I think Henry was pretty good at basketball.
And you were
too.
just like,
no, I was wearing
the arms.
I was wearing Daisy Dukes, and we cropped we didn't crop it, but we tied up my shirt, so I was wearing to the belly, and I was just fucking with people. I was fucking with
you
girls.
were the distraction.
Yeah, with girls I've never talked to in my life.
Yeah, of course,
because
but
they were cool sports people. And they didn't know me either.
Dude, it was wild. I remember doing that just in normal gym class. I'd have like gym with random people that I like didn't really know or they'd be popular. And then I had this weird confidence in gym class where like during games I would just get out. I remember sophomore, junior, and maybe senior year in gym class, I had this weird confidence where
you did gym senior year?
I think so. I like gym.
Because I didn't have to.
But like I would give everybody nicknames.
I remember that. And they didn't like it.
No, like like popular people, and I would just like we'd be playing kickball, and I would just be like, all right, like there was this guy and girl that hang out, and I used to call them Ross and Rachel, from Friends,
and like
and then like there was one guy who wore like long socks, so like I kept calling him Socks. And I was like,
socks.
Yeah, I was like, all right, Socks, and nobody liked it, and I had no one else doing it with me.
Because, like,
I wish I had that level of confidence still, because I was having a blast.
Right, yeah, that was just a bit for you. Because it's not like we were unpopular. Like, people knew us.
No, but it was just like, what is he doing?
Right, yeah. We definitely weren't popular.
He's like a weird kid.
Still my favorite.
And then I'd be like screaming at them, like not their name. And then after gym, I just wouldn't talk to them.
Yeah, you just walk away with your head down quickly. Just cover your belly in the locker room.
Who the fuck is this kid? And then when we start playing kickball, he screams at us.
I think still my favorite high school memory of yours is when you tried to do a Harlem Shake video and people thought you were going to jump off this ledge.
I had to get the shot, dude.
Yeah. But people literally thought you were going to like try and kill yourself off. We just this weird like stairs up.
Yeah, with like a balcony kind of.
Yeah. And you were on top of the balcony dancing and people were like, jump.
That I wouldn't have. It's one story.
On to some Mav. You dolphin dived off that.
Yeah, I guess if you lay on your head, yeah, that would have hurt.
High school was weird. I remember for like a month, I was a completely different person. Where I was running a store out of my locker.
Oh, I do remember your store. Yeah,
because I would just buy.
You just had it filled with snacks.
Yeah,
and a gumball machine.
Yeah, I had It started with a gumball machine. And then I started buying those plastic Kool-Aid bottles. You could buy 6 for $1. You could sell each for $1. Easy.
Yeah,
easy. Like people would just line up for that.
Because also you're like you're not allowed to leave.
Yeah, and then like I made probably like over $50 in like those like a couple week period, and then I just never did it again. That's
pretty fun.
Because I think I stopped using my locker.
Yeah, it was just filled with snacks. I don't know what you. I don't know what you did.
Right, and then I forgot. I also tricked it with You could buy those cards where they'd play a song.
Oh, so you put that in the lockers?
Yeah, I would attach that to my locker door. So that happened for a while.
So every time you opened it, it would play a song.
Yeah, just be like, celebrate.
And you're like, okay, you want 2 juices? That's $2.
Yeah, exactly.
I got zebra cakes. Anybody want zebra cakes?
I did sell zebra cakes. It was gumball, zebra cakes, cosmic brownies for sure, and then a lot of Kool-Aid jammers.
Oh yeah,
or whatever the bottles were.
Well, and also your locker was kind of close to the lunchroom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it was right on the way.
Yeah. You're a little entrepreneur.
That was a weird month period of my life.
Well, so, dude, there were so many times where people would come and when people would bring Little Caesars, they'd be like, "You want a slice for $1?" And you're like, "Fuck yeah!" And then they bought the whole pizza for $5. But
also, I do remember kids constantly just trying to be like, "All right, I'm reinventing myself now," and then they would just come out with some completely different personality style.
You saw that happen?
Yeah, kids would do that all the time.
Well, I don't remember
I would do that all the time.
Really?
Yeah. When suddenly I would only wear the British flag and shit like that.
That's just how I pictured you all of high school.
That was that just started.
And then you just always every day
wore it. A while until someone made fun of me for it in college, and I stopped wearing the hat.
Oh, that's why you stopped it?
That's one reason, because there was Yik Yak, and someone literally commented Jesus, the guy in the British hat, I get what you're trying to do. And I was just like, oh no.
Oh, I forgot about Yik Yak, the weird college forum or whatever.
Same with one time I went rollerblading, and then there was a stream of people talking about the gay rollerblader or roller skater, because I could skate. And so I stopped doing that pretty quick.
The gay British roller. Yeah. And you're like, who could they be talking about?
One time I went out, because we just grabbed late night bundles, and I was wearing my onesie, and I was called the late night Totoro for a second. I didn't like that either.
What do you expect?
People mind their own goddamn business.
I was just high out of my mind during college.
That's so funny when that started, yeah. Same also, I remember when Taylor started having sex in the dorm, people would comment on that from the street on Yik Yak.
Because he was being loud?
Something.
What?
Uh-huh. I remember when we found that out.
That's insane.
Yeah. So people were all up in our shit.
Well, I guess... Because it was anonymous, right? Or
it was anonymous, and you could up or down vote it. And if it got enough down votes, it'd just be deleted. Yeah. So it'd just people making jokes on there. Because I would just constantly,
especially if it was anonymous. Yeah,
I would just try different bits out on there.
Like what? I'm the gay British roller.
No. I remember one where it was Rush Week or whatever.
Oh yeah, fraternities or whatever.
Yeah, I was like, God, Kappa 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 has the weirdest outfits that they need to wear.
What?
Because the Kappa 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 would be as if I thought the KKK
was
a Greek community. I'd make a lot of those jokes.
And downvotes.
Yeah, because the fraternities and sororities would immediately downvote anything negative about Greek
Yeah,
life.
because they're like, this is our life.
God, it was also weird when I was
You were in a fraternity.
I was a frat bro for a semester.
That is so wild.
Yeah, they all called me Lemon.
Why?
That was my nickname in college.
How did you get that?
Someone threw a lemon and I caught it and he took a photo of me because when you're new to a frat, you're called a pledge.
Oh yeah, I knew
So
that.
then he just posted Lemon Pledge and then everyone called me Lemon for the rest of the year.
That's insane.
It was awesome. I love that.
There are some
nickname.
people that get those nicknames and then that's who they are for the rest of their life.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, this is my boy Vomit. And you're just like,
How'd you get that? Like he threw up once.
yeah. And we just kept calling him it.
Yeah. That's what Lemon Pledge was. Yeah.
Yeah. But if you would have stuck to it,
No, I would have been Lemon.
What's up, Lemon?
Yeah. For the next 3.
Some people know after college stick with it.
No, I've been called Lemon this year.
What?
Frat guy came into the bar we work at.
And
I
he's
just
like, what's up, Lemon?
Yeah, I just heard Lemon. And I turned around. I was like, oh my God.
And you're like, can you please not call me that?
I don't care. People. Same with I ran into someone, a buddy of ours who used to climb with us, and then he moved away. And then when I ran into him again,
shit.
he yelled Jacob the Freak. Because I've been called that a few times in
That's
public
a fun
too.
one.
Yeah,
it's better than Lemon.
I love Lemon. Lemon feels like such a frat boy nickname, and I was like, is exactly
It is
what
a
I want.
frat boy nickname.
But like, it sounds like it too. Like it feels like that's like entourage kind of bullshit.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you're part of the. You're part of the boys.
Yeah, I was in a crew.
I never watched it on Rush.
What were the other nicknames? Because I was Lemon. We had Mamba. He was the only black guy in the fraternity, if you could believe that.
How did you get that one?
He was the Black Mamba.
Yeah, how did you get that nickname?
What else was? God, I'm trying to think if anyone else had good nicknames. I don't really remember them now.
Well, yeah, because you only did it for a semester.
Yeah. Because then if I would have, I didn't go back to college, right?
Yeah.
I was only there for 1 year. Because if I would have gone back, I also would have had to like pay to be a part of it.
Yeah,
You have
be
to
a
pay
part.
your dues, and I never did that. All I did was bring their overall GPA down. And then I just disappeared. But also, I think the year I was there, we weren't allowed to party because they got busted the year before. Like,
Yeah.
we still did, but like we weren't allowed to like throw official parties.
Yeah, throw big ones, which I never understood that. But some houses would throw parties at different places.
Yeah, but also we weren't a cool frat at all.
Well, yeah, you were in it.
Yeah, I got in immediately.
Yeah, you got in.
I think I joined with like 3 other people, maybe.
That never interests me.
It didn't interest me, but one of my roommates went home every weekend, and my other roommate was crazy busy all the time.
So
So
you're
I was
like,
like, I have to do something.
I gotta make friends.
I
somewhere.
made friends with this one guy, and he went in first semester, and then I went in second semester.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, so he brought me in.
And you're like, I'm gonna drop out of college. I don't like this.
Oh, he didn't stay in the frat either.
Do you remember what his name was?
I remember his name. I don't remember his nickname if
Oh.
he had one. I don't know if everyone
Probably
had a
Lime.
nickname.
Because you guys are buddies.
Mm-hmm.
Lemon and Lime. Kind of like, oh, we got the Sprite Bros. Is that how frat people act? I don't know.
Kind of. Because also I never lived at the frat.
Yeah.
Because I didn't even consider that.
Frat life, not for me.
Living in because you got a tiny room. I'd slept there a few times. That's just because I think I was really
Because you were drunk, yeah.
Because also they 1000% gave me alcohol poisoning my first year.
100%.
Yeah. There was that one party I went to where it was that fraternity's, like, we had like a meeting because there's the same frat at different colleges.
Oh, yeah.
So like you are like still together technically. Like we knew the secret handshakes.
Whoa.
There's 2 secret handshakes. I only remember one of them.
And one of the secret handshakes is to unlock the other one.
I think, one is an initiation.
Okay.
But also I remember I went to this group meeting. I was like, I'm going to do the secret. No one did it.
Then what's the point of having
Yeah,
it?
exactly. Like same with like there was a whole like big like when I got in, there was a big like ceremony thing. There was like people in robes.
See, that's awesome.
There was someone dressed as a skeleton who like yelled at you. There was a lot.
So it's kind of what you see in the movies.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Like I had to swear to God that I wouldn't explain like everything that happened.
Let's hear it.
No, because also I don't really remember.
Oh,
at
okay.
all.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And then he disappears.
And then I was just gone.
What was the name of your frat?
I'm not gonna say. Wait.
You haven't said anything bad. I just want to know what part you.
I believe it was Theta Xi.
Oh, you were part of Kappa Kappa Kappa?
Theta Xi.
Theta Xi?
Yeah.
Gross.
It's fine. This actually did like the way it looked because the 2 symbols Theta and Xi together looked like the what is the ship from Star Trek?
Oh yeah,
That main ship. What the fuck is that
SS
called?
Enterprise.
Yes, the Enterprise.
Damn, I knew that.
Yeah, look at you.
Their logo looked like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's because of the Greek letters.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, we had a unicorn. See?
What? You think that looks like the?
Absolutely, that looks like the Starship Enterprise.
How?
That's the circle part. Those are the 3 things that come off of it.
Oh, okay. I see. When you put it together, I was looking at 2 separate ships. I see it now. I see it now.
But from underneath.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Yeah, that was our like coat and stuff.
Oh,
We had that like painted on in the.
Junkie Juvent.
Okay.
Is that how you say it?
I don't know.
Wild. He's a frat boy. Maybe one day we'll learn the secret handshake.
No. I don't remember the real secret handshake. I remember the first one.
Is it cool?
No.
Oh.
No. It's just you do a handshake, but then one finger goes in a specific spot. And then you're supposed to maybe say Juncti Javanti or whatever the fuck that was. I don't remember all the secret slogans. There's a lot.
Yeah, probably.
Same with like I was never allowed to sit down at meetings because I didn't learn some sort of speech. So I had to stand during all of our meetings.
That's embarrassing.
But also I didn't go to them.
Yeah.
Because that like took time out of my day for like just dumbass shit.
Fucking lemon. Doesn't come to our meetings.
Yeah, and then I remember there was a secret room where it was just full of stars. And every star had a number on it, and that was your number.
That's sick.
I believe mine was 1654. There might have been another number in there. I know it started with 16 and it ended with 54.
So it's like everybody has a unique number.
Yeah, and it's you're ranked in your group too.
Oh shit.
And I was number 1.
That's pretty cool. And then so like everybody that's ever been part of the fraternity is in that room.
Uh-huh. Unless you were kicked out and then your star is blacked out. And there was blacked out stars on the wall.
So if you just quit showing up, your star stays up.
Yeah, I guess I don't.
You think your star is still up?
I don't know if I ever got a star put up, actually.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because
I bet that would have been the next year when they made it.
And then it's an official thing where you
Yeah,
go.
so I wonder if just my number's missing or not. Because they didn't give anybody my number.
No, because they can't.
Because the guy after me had the number after me.
Weird.
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
Yeah, I wonder if like anything from me would be there. But like I never was even like the group photo.
because you didn't,
Because that's first semester you get the photos taken.
Yeah, and you didn't,
like
you didn't do anything, so.
Yeah, I don't know.
They just forgot about you entirely. Except for that one guy.
I went back a few times the next year.
Oh, to party?
Just like to like see the guys. Because I was friends with them all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you were in the frat.
Yeah. I mean, I was. No, and it was like immediately like, oh, these 30 guys are your friends now.
That is wild. Where you're just like.
But also there was only like 30 guys in the entire frat,
Yeah,
which is
like,
so tiny.
This is Bozo. This is Benjamin.
And there was like a few guys I did not like at all.
They were just assholes, or?
Yeah, it's just I didn't get along with them, and that was weird too.
Well, because it's 30 men. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You're not going to get along with everybody.
Like it was just weird because they're also like, this is your brothers now.
And you're like,
I never had brothers before.
yeah, is that why you wanted to join?
Mm-hmm. So I could have 30 random dudes.
And we're all the same age.
Kind of. There was one guy who was a 7-year senior. And I think he was still there after I went.
Jeez.
Uh-huh.
That's.
Or maybe he was like 6-year and he went to 7.
Yikes.
Yeah. He's a pilot now.
Hey, well, maybe he needed that extra schooling.
Well, I think pilot is a completely different schooling, so I think he just switched.
He just wanted to party.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. It is the last week of November.
Yeah.
What are we thankful for the last month?
I'm
going to go first so I don't steal it. Actually, no, let's do it at the same time.
All right.
3, 2, I'm thankful for what are you saying?
What are you saying?
I don't know. I think we're going to say it at the same time.
Oh. My family.
Biscuit. Oh.
Biscuits?
I was trying to say what you were saying.
I was going to say my family, but especially my brothers. My frat brothers.
Well, I guess I'm thankful for biscuits.
Okay. Yep.
No. I don't know the last time I had
Nope, that's your answer. It's biscuits.
No.
So what are you thankful for? Comment below.
Coffee.
Okay.
I've been drinking a lot of coffee lately.
Wow.
And I'm getting into good coffee.
Yeah?
And it's like Trader Joe's has like this chocolate coffee.
Sure.
It's been really good. And we got like this caramel.
I bought caramel syrup recently.
Oh, dude, it's so good.
Because also, like, it's not just like, because I used to do like caramel syrup as in like a Hershey bottle kind of caramel syrup, but now I have like the coffee syrup.
Oh, and it's different.
It's pretty nice. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just using, it was like carameled, whatever that's called.
Okay. You just gave up.
I can't think of creamer. It's just caramel flavored
there you
creamer.
go.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So,
It's caramel.
yeah. And I really like. I've been getting it. Coffee's really good.
Wow.
I'm thankful for coffee. I drank a lot of it yesterday. I think I had 5 cups yesterday.
Jesus Christ. I don't think I've ever had more than 2 cups of coffee.
Oh, dude, I was at a level where I was like, I love this, but I can't stop moving.
So when do you stop drinking coffee?
What do you mean?
Like, what do you have a cutoff?
No,
But like, do you choose to drink it at night still?
no, I don't drink it at night. I think my last cup was at like 2:30.
Okay, that's probably my cutoff.
yeah.
Like if I'm like sipping
'Cause
on
then
a
I was
latte,
like-
I try to not have it.
And
after
then I
that.
was like, I should probably eat something.
Yeah, 'cause that's the other thing is like it's a diuretic or whatever.
Yeah, so I don't. Yeah, when I drink it, I don't eat, especially when I'm having a lot. But it's fun to just be like, let's get stuff done.
Yeah, you're looking for a buzz.
Someone's got to do it. But this has been the Moist Monday podcast. How you guys doing? It's the freaking end of. Hopefully you had a great Thanksgiving.
Gave up on that sentence too.
Well, I'm just saying, like, hopefully you had a great Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Hopefully you had a great November. It's freaking almost December.
All right, I'm gonna take you to a doctor if you keep doing this shit.
You might lose. What's going on?
I don't know. Yesterday, I asked Izzy to toss me a pillow, and she like threw it, and it literally like didn't go past her arm. I'm
Wait,
like,
it just dropped?
yeah, like it like she like tried to throw it and didn't whip right, and like the extension of her arm went further than the pillow did. And I was like, all right, you need to prove to me that you don't have to go to a hospital right now.
You're like, do it again.
yeah, just do
And it just goes
something.
backwards?
Yeah. She's like, I don't know what's happening. I'm like, all right.
They benched me in ball. Okay.
Yeah, you can't throw.
They never taught me.
Izzy was the pitcher.
That's
She said she was a good softball pitcher until she fucked up and then she couldn't get it back.
pitching. I always wanted to, but it scared the fuck out of me.
All eyes on you.
Well, no, but I was scared that the ball was going to hit me.
Oh, I'd be worried about like ruining the game. That's like when like,
Oh, yeah, because you're in charge of the game.
yeah, I mean, a big part of it. Yeah.
Or imagine being the catcher, and every time you're just
Catcher,
like, ouch.
I could see catcher.
You have to put on that gear all the time.
That's true. Yeah.
Sucks.
But like, I don't know. You're like a little robot guy.
Yeah, you
That's
are.
fun.
And you're like, all right, 3, 2. They don't do countdowns. I don't know. I was outfield. Make sure you follow us on the social media. Send us
Moist
an email.
Monday. Moist Monday.
moistmondaypodcast@gmail.com. Happy December.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes.
I guess this is coming out. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Thanksgiving is this week.
There you go.
It's hard to know.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Dry bones, lazy bones, big bones, dance around in your bones.